Good morning, YouTube. I'm back on Valentine's Day and I thought, let me just take you guys through this Valentine's Day with me. Not like it's anything crazy, but I just thought a day in the life, see what we're doing, all of that kind of jazz. So I've walked Enzo, he's like in the back. You probably see him like, there we go. Yeah, he's trying to have, because I can't put him in the back seat, he'll ruin my car. I'm just gonna go to M&S, fill up with petrol, and actually I'm going with my dad to look at a new car today. So not bad for Valentine's. Technically, I've already bought the car. I've placed the order, but I'm just going to test drive it and triple check that I'm happy with it. So I'll take you along as much as I can. I've got a Valentine's dinner today, but remember, we are cutting at the moment. So it's a pretty tame Valentine's. It's pretty chill. I need to stay on plan. I need to look great for summer. Okay, I finally have left to go to BMW. Why are you shying away? You love to be on the camera. You can be on the camera, I just can't get that angle right.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, I'm just with my dad and I'm taking him with me and we're going to BMW in Park Lane to look at a new car. See, yeah, he wants to make an appearance. He loves to be in front of the camera. Although he did maybe make over half an hour. I told him 9:30. It's now nearly 10:30 and we finally left. So, classic. And I'm looking to maybe get an X2. So we're test driving it today to see what we think. We've already placed the order, but we'll see. I currently have an X4, so I'll be downgrading a little bit, which, you know, might be good. So hard times. The economy is not great, guys.
Streamlining.
Yeah, exactly. So being strategic with my money, it'll be good to save a little bit. So yeah, I'll try to see if I can maybe get dad to record while I'm test driving in the back seat, and I'll show you guys what it looks like and stuff like that. And sorry for this horrible angle. The last two BMWs I've had, I've always got it from Park Lane, because Park Lane is the only one that's owned by BMW themselves. I'm coming here for years now.
So we're going to try and do everything 20 miles an hour, unfortunately.
Okay, no, that's fine.
You've had BMWs, I see.
This is diesel, this car.
Petrol.
But my one is diesel that I've placed an order on, I think.
Is it?
Dad, I think that's your seatbelt. You might need to. Yeah, now it's like I don't drive too much. It'll be the odd occasion where I do long distance.
What do you do for work?
So I work in fitness. So I own a coaching business. So we do one-to-one personal training, online coaching. But the studios in Uxbridge, everything's pretty local.
We're going to keep left and then go left. And we would normally go on the A40, but as you can imagine, that's only 30, but
yeah, to be honest, I think
I'll get you to drive around here.
Yeah,
you know what BMW is, obviously.
Yeah, I think driving wise, it's not too. I just wanted to get an idea about it, and obviously when we sit down and look at the spec, I just want to find out from you, looking at what I've driven and the spec, if there's much difference. Yeah, it was that and the sizing I wanted to kind of get an idea about, mainly because my dog goes in my boot in the X4, and the X4 boot is like quite big. I've got like a Bichon Friche.
Okay.
So he's a tiny dog, but he otherwise was going to ruin my car if I kept him in the back seat, especially during winter. So I put him in the boot and he's fine with it, but it's really spacious in the X4, so he's fine.
Yeah.
Do you guys think there's enough space for Enzo to fit into the new car? Bloody hope so, because he's not going in the back. But this is what the car's looking like. Obviously, I'll choose a better colour. Yeah. Right, so what do you think then? Verdict?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Nice compact little car.
And can fit Enzo?
Good shape. Enough space for Enzo in the boot.
Good.
He won't be.
You won't. Yeah.
Cramped.
Car sorted. It's like 1:30. I'm home and I'm gonna go to the gym to train back and a bit of delts and do some steps as well, because I've just been struggling to get my step count in. Although I've ordered a walking pad, I am serious about this cut, guys. So I'm gonna do a session and maybe get some chill time before we go to dinner. I finished the gym. Sorry I didn't get you guys any content, but honestly, do you really want to see me train? I've got nothing exciting to show you right now. I'm not even lean enough yet, but when I get lean over my cut in the next couple of weeks, I'll start recording more content because I'm lean. I'm just gonna head back, maybe get a couple hours to chill. I feel so tired. And then, yeah, and then I'm gonna get ready for a chill Valentine's. I also had the worst date of my life last weekend. It was so bad. And then I've just seen him at my gym, which is great. So, kill me now. Right, I've done my makeup for tonight and I'm going to do my hair. I'm just going to do it straight because I can't be bothered. And I've just cut my hair shorter now and it sits perfectly on this kind of like just above my shoulders. I'm actually driving because I'm not drinking. So I'm going to drive halfway. One of the girls is going to drive the rest of the journey into the city. It's all the way in Piccadilly Circus. So it is long, especially because I'm not even drinking. It's long. But I'm looking forward to like dressing up, and like the whole day I've been like kind of like reflecting. Like it's a really odd Valentine's for me, because if I like compared the last couple of Valentines, the last 2 I was in a relationship, but they're very different. Like one of them we were overseas for, it was really like, don't know how to explain it. It was really cool, but yeah. And the other one, it just wasn't, yeah, just very interesting Valentines. Like, I don't know, it's just not bad, but just interesting reflecting, because it doesn't seem like that many Valentines when I think about it, but it was like 2, 3, 4 years ago. So I've been thinking a lot about that today, with it being Valentine's, and just thinking about, you know, this place that I'm in. I feel like I'm just talking shit now, but this place that I'm in, I feel like I'm trying to do like some deep soul searching, and really sitting with being alone and not needing to like go out and stuff. You know, I mentioned to you guys earlier, I had a horrendous date last week, which I'm going to tell you about, but kind of like just going to pause that shit for now. When I have this cut on, I just want to stay focused on this cut and do what I need to do. And I think actually just kind of like forcing myself to not date, maybe, even though I have the time to date and I enjoy dating, maybe just like not doing it a little bit might be good. I say this, yet things always come up randomly, you know? I need to find an outfit, so I'm just gonna have a little search around, then do my hair, and then give you guys a bit of a debrief about this date, but also I'm doing a TikTok video about it. So I've got my outfit together and I'll show you guys in a second, but it's like just baggy jeans with this nude top, a pink bag. And I'm wearing these nude heels, right? I've had these heels for years and I've been trying to sell them and they wouldn't sell. And it's the first time I'm going to wear them. And now I'm really glad I didn't sell them. Have you guys ever had it before where like you've ordered something, you don't like it, you need to get rid of it, give it away, return it, and you don't. And then like years, months later, you put it on and you're like, ah, actually, this is cute. I've had that happen with tops, with shoes, like in the moment and for months, even a couple of years, nothing, just not into it. And then all of a sudden, it just goes. It just goes. It's a bit long with the short hair. I have to like look in the mirror behind me. I like moisturized and then I just feel like my hair's gonna be greasy because of it, which is really fucking annoying. It's gonna be a problem with the short hair. And then I tried to use like the Colour Wow. I don't know how I'm gonna do the back of my hair. Try to use the Colour Wow Bombshell. Didn't really do much. Or maybe I did it wrong. Oh, actually, it's so old. It could actually just be expired. As you can see my little tan from my holiday. It's the only thing with the back of my hair. My hair is so short. I don't even know what that looks like. I don't even know. Yeah, guys, like I went on a date last weekend. And to be honest, like I'm not really like trying to like go on dates or anything like that. Like I'm just kind of get my head down. But this was like, met this person organically. Like I'm not on the apps now, taking a pause and everything. I'm not really focused or bothered. But I met this person organically at the gym. Okay, so like I'm actually not someone who meets people like that in the gym. I feel like me at the gym, I'm just so in my zone. I'm not really one to chat to people in the gym like that. Long story short, I'd known him for years actually. Recognized him, wasn't sure. He approached me, then we spoke and I was like, oh my God, like I didn't realize. So yap. And then we're like, every time I see him in the gym, you know, as you do, you yap. And it was cool. And then we were like talking on DM and then he like asked me out on a date. And then I was like, yeah, all right, fuck it, like why not? And normally for me, organic, it tends to be like better. So yeah, so anyway, did that, didn't go on a date for like ages just because like I've been traveling most of Jan. The whole story is going to be in my TikTok, to be honest. But long story short, I go on a date with him and the night, his friends are at the same bar as us. He's like, oh, my friends are here. And I'm thinking, okay, weird. He starts a fight. He starts a bar fight with someone at the bar on our date. And I was so traumatized. I went home and I was like, what the fuck just happened? And it's crazy because it wasn't like a random stranger. It's like someone I've kind of known like from school days. And I was thinking, what the actual fuck? It traumatized me so bad. Like, and his boys were there. It was not it. It was not cute. So then I was like, right, that's my cue from the universe to be like, Ikram, just pack it in. So I'm just now doing whatever and doing my own thing, to be honest. And I'm just like getting my head in the game with this cut. And you know what pisses me off more than anything else, right? It ruined my whole, like, I'm on this diet and I gave up my calories and my off-plan meal for this date. And then it was so bad that I'm like, that was such a fucking waste. That was such a waste for my off-plan meal, my calories. I didn't even bloody lose weight. I didn't lose any weight this week. So that even pissed me off even more because I thought I could have just gone out with my girls. I could have actually stayed on track and actually drunk this weekend. But now I'm not drinking tonight because I'm just trying to get stricter on this cut now. Before that, right, I don't think I've ever like really had a bad date. Like I don't think it's ever been that bad. Like I've just been on dates where I'm like, oh, I know I'm not attracted to this person, but like I've not had a bad date. And he's just gone and topped that now. And so now when someone's like, how's dating been going for you? I could be like, well, wouldn't you like to know? And now I'm gonna be boring for the next 4 months and keep my ass in and just chill. Yeah, I need to learn to chill. So yeah. Okay, so this is the fit. Ignore the mess in the background, but that is the fit. And I've got these heels that I was saying to you. I took some of the chains off though, because it has like these chains on it, but it was just too much. And these are like good American balloon pants. And yeah, this is me.
Be bad. Imagine you bring all your Asian girls to church and everyone's gonna be like, oh, Anuja!
Like a bunch of Asian girls.
Just to give you guys context, we were trying to find parking for dinner. And then Anuja's like praying, like, please, God, help me find a space. And I was like, if this happens, I'm going to church. And I swear to you guys.
2 seconds later.
What the hell?
2 seconds later.
So now I'm going to church. Smile.
Me and my water.
Yeah, I know. She's
Only
drinking.
one drinking.
I know. I would be if I wasn't cutting. I know. But I did have your sips of your drinks.
Don't do anything. You'll
Mm,
feel
alright.
like, you'll feel like a fucking tank.
I'm getting a fillet steak, chips, a Coke Zero, which is very sad, featuring Mary's red wine. But this is a clean off-pan steak, chips. Keeping it simple today, guys. Also, guys, I just deeped how cute our colour themes are for today. We've got Mary in black wearing black, Anuja in red wearing red, and like I'm in pink. Oh, that's no good of an angle. Anyway, you know what I wore, so yeah. Right. Best believe. I'm having only one bite. I'm only having one bite. That's it. Two. Maybe 3 at a push. Okay, I will. We're just doing pickies, guys. Anuja is like the pro at this. This is how we're spending our Valentines. We're getting all the best picks in the toilet.
Let's do a close up.